Today we're going to learn how to find the simple and complete predicate and the simple and complete subject of a sentence. Let's get started. What is a predicate? The predicate of a sentence tells what the subject is doing. The predicate almost always comes after the subject. The simplest definition of a predicate is that it is the verb of the sentence. We call this the simple predicate. How do you find the simple predicate? Well, let's look at an example. Bill's brother ate pizza. First, we're going to ask, what is the action of this sentence? The answer here is ate. Because ate is a verb, we will indicate it with green. Because it is the simple predicate, we're going to put a green box around the verb ate. Ate is the verb, and it is also the simple predicate. What is the complete predicate? The complete predicate includes the verb and all the words that go with the verb. How do you find the complete predicate? Well, let's look at our sentence one more time. Bill's brother ate pizza. We said the verb here is ate. We indicated that it was the simple predicate by putting a green box around it. Next, we're going to find all the words that go with the word ate. In this case, ate pizza work together. Therefore, the complete predicate is ate pizza. We indicate the complete predicate with a double underline to separate it from the subject. What is the subject? The subject of a sentence tells who or what is doing the action. The subject almost always comes before the predicate. What is the simple subject? Well, the simplest definition of a subject is that it is the noun or the pronoun doing the action. Therefore, we will call this the simple subject. How do you find the simple subject? Well, let's look at our example sentence again. Bill's brother ate pizza. First, we found the verb. We said the verb of the sentence was ate. Because it was the simple predicate, we put a green box around it. Next, we're going to ask who or what is doing this action. The answer here is brother. Because brother is a noun, we will indicate it with the color red, and because it is simple, we will put a box around it. In the future, I will notate this in the following way. The subject is who or what ate. Here, the answer is brother. What is the complete subject? The subject and any and all words that go with it is known as the complete subject. How do you find the complete subject? Let's look again at our sentence. Bill's brother ate pizza. First, we find the action. In this sentence, we said that ate was the simple predicate. Next, we find the subject by asking the question, who or what ate? We said that brother answers this question. So we put a red box around it to indicate that it is a noun and the simple subject of the sentence. Next, we're going to underline all the other words that go with the subject in order to get the complete subject. We will do this with a single underline. Finally, we're going to divide the subject and the predicate. The subject and the predicate have a natural division. Let's look at our sentence one last time. Bill's brother ate pizza. First, we found the verb ate and indicated with a green box to show that it is the simple predicate. Next, we asked the question, who or what ate? The answer to that is the noun brother. So we put a red box around it to indicate that it is a noun and it is the simple subject. Next, we found the complete predicate and put a double underline to show that it ate pizza all works together as the complete predicate. Then we found that Bill's brother all works together as the complete subject, and we indicated that with a single underline. Finally, we're going to divide them with a vertical line. We draw a line to separate the subject from the predicate and to see that all the words in the subject work together on one side and all the words of the predicate work together on the other. Finally, we can indicate this in a simple diagram. A vertical line shows the basic parts of the sentence. The vertical line here also acts as the subject-predicate division line. The subject on the left, the predicate on the right. Let's look at another sentence to review what we've just learned. His big black dog chased my new cat. The first step is to find the verb. Here, the action of the sentence is chased. Because this is the simple predicate, we're going to indicate it with a green box. Second, we find the subject. We do this by asking who or what chased. The answer to that question is dog. Because dog is a noun and the simple subject, we will indicate it with a red box. Next, let's look for the complete predicate. Chased my new cat all works together as the complete predicate of this sentence. And his big black dog acts as the complete subject. Now let's divide the two. Finally, we're going to draw a simple diagram of this sentence. Again, we indicate a horizontal line to show the basic part of a sentence. The vertical line shows the subject-predicate division, and we simply fill in the blanks. Dog chased. Today you have learned how to identify the simple and complete subject and the simple and complete verb of a sentence. You have also seen how to create a very basic sentence diagram. With a little more practice, you will be ready to move on to the next lesson, identifying and diagramming direct objects and indirect objects. See you next time.